Do you ever feel exhausted just from being around people you are supposed to care about, like family, friends, colleagues, lovers? There's one rule that completely changed my life. Just stay away from anything or anyone that makes you feel uncomfortable. When I say anyone, I mean everyone, okay? Just like I mentioned that before, family, lover, co-workers, friend. I'm 21 years old now. And if there's one lesson I've learned brought me the most peace, it's just this one. Because if I'm being honest, nearly 18% of the unnecessary emotional exhaustions in my life came from messed up the human relationship. And when you think about it, how many kinds of people actually in your life? I mean, take out the strangers, okay? It's pretty much just family, friends, lover, co-workers, right? That's it. So I'm home for a break. About to go back to school soon. I planned out 3 hangouts with 3 different friends. Sounds fun, right? Childhood friends really see each other now. Should be joyful. But it wasn't at all. Day 1, my entire day got ruined by my mom. Well, as usual, never mind. At that night, I even recorded a 25-minute video ranting about it, but I didn't upload it because I feel like it's too much negative energy. That's not what I want my YouTube about. So I decided to rewrite the script and re-recorded it in a way that help both of us, not as a rant, but as something worth sharing. Anyway, have you ever felt like you were constantly putting on a mask in your relationship? Like always making compromises, things to maintain peace. I used to call it being concentrated or emotionally mental. Like when I just search for topics that a person might like or pretend to be someone I thought they enjoy being around, even if completely drain. Honestly, I've always struggled with relationship. I've been hurt by relationship at every stage of growing up, and I always follow the same partner, a pattern. Well, forget it. Things start off great. We are close and stable. Then suddenly, bam, something went wrong. It ends with me feeling like isolated. And every time I either blame myself or start questioning myself. Was I too blunt, too difficult, bad at socializing? Was I too cold, too sharp, not nice enough? Was I just not good at playing an ideal friend? But no, I don't think that way anymore. So to everyone out there who constantly reshaping themselves to fit in. If you keep cutting off pieces of yourself to fit in, one day all that's left just bonus. But if you can wake up, reclaim your shape, your truth, your space, if you grow new flesh, become someone whole again. Oh, let me introduce myself first. I'm Tris, 21 years old, junior, ordinary as usual. Good morning, good noon, good afternoon, and good evening. Well, there is a quote from Adler, whatever. If your kindness is not respected, the best solution to a toxic relationship is to break up. And also, only when you are truly yourself will you attract people who truly like you. Those two quotes, they saved me. They helped me realize maybe I'm not that problem. So remember those 3 meetups I mentioned earlier? Only one of them actually felt good. There's a background, and these aren't strangers. We've known each other since kindergarten. Like our moms know each other that kind of close. But still, our personality clashed. One friend in particular, she and I have known each other since kindergarten. But when we hang out recently, the tension was unbearable. She needs constantly constant. And I am naturally quiet when I feel comfortable. And even though I've told her 1,000 times, but she still gets annoyed just because I don't respond enough. So she kept saying things like, am I that boring to you? Or why are you ignoring me? Something like that. But the truth is, we did what she wanted. We went to the bookstore after dinner. She loves it, I don't. But I went anyway. And finally, before we parted, she asked to come over to my place, watch horror movie like old times. Even she once ordered takeout. I said no. Here's why. 1. I hate being interrupted while moving. She loves to talk. I won't judge this behavior is right or wrong. It's just my hobby, okay? And 2, I'm not into horror movie anymore. 3, I'm trying to eat healthy. Just like I mentioned that before, we had a dinner. But she also wanted to order takeout to try something new. So I said no. And as I walked home, I felt amazing. I wasn't bending over backwards to accommodate someone else's comfort at the cost of my own. Didn't say yes out of guilt. Didn't feel that she's to stop being a friend. I just sat on the couch, stared at my phone, did absolutely nothing, and it felt amazing. And guess what? The next day, another friend came over and we had a best time. Absolutely best time. No pressure, no fake smile, no question. If I stopped talking, she didn't ask why. If I stopped eating, she didn't say, "Oh, eat more, just eat more." Ate what we wanted, watch TV, and it was so easy, you know what I mean. It was peaceful, comfortable, real. Well, it took me years to learn this. It's okay to walk away from connection that hurts, even the ones you are invested in a lot. I used to force myself to reply to all kinds of messages from my friends to maintain relationship, because I thought, how can someone have no friends, right? But now I hit the pause the relationship that made me miserable, to stop obsessing over being like or having friends. Well, now when I paused the relationship, I actually felt relief. And slowly I've learned being alone. Not a kind of, oh, I'm alone because no one's here. But in a, yes, it's me time kind of a way. So now, I care about myself first. My needs go before anyone else, no matter how important they are. And it's made everything 1,000 times easier. Like tomorrow, I have lunch with my mother's friends. Some friends, the same ones who love to gossip about me, love to gossip behind my back. I'm kind of look for it, but this time I will show up as myself, fully me, give some my attitude, whatever, and that finally feel like power. Let's see how that goes. So have a good day.